Welcome back to the channel, Auto Enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into a legend reborn, the Land Rover Defender. But not just any Defender. We're talking about a fully restored, V8-powered, custom-built classic Defender straight from Land Rover's own Bespoke Classic Works division. That's right, this isn't some third-party shop. This is the real deal, with all the style of the old-school Defender and all the muscle of modern engineering. For those who've always dreamed of owning a Defender with timeless looks but modern performance, your prayers have been answered. This stunning Restomod takes a donor Defender 90 or 110 from between 2012 and 2016, already classics in the making, and turns them into handcrafted off-road masterpieces. But what really makes this thing special? Under the hood sits a naturally aspirated 5.0-liter V8 that cranks out 405 horsepower and 380 stallbefti of torque, paired with a ZF 8-speed automatic transmission and all-wheel drive. That's more power than any classic Defender ever had. And yes, it's street legal, trail ready, and drop dead gorgeous. And if you thought this was just about the engine, think again. From hand-stitched leather interiors to custom paint options, heritage grills, and even an optional camper setup, this Defender is built exactly how you want it. Whether that's for luxury, rugged overlanding, or both. Stick around because we're breaking down every feature, from drivetrain to digital dashboard, and revealing exactly how much this beast will cost you. Land Rover has been throwing burly V8 engines into its classic Defender line of off-road trucks sporadically since the late 1970s, and the new Defender is regularly available with a V8. But those old V8s hardly stack up to a modern engine. Hence the inspiration for this new machine blending a classic Defender body with some of that new V8 flavor. This new Restomod, featuring a modern engine, isn't some third-party deal either. It comes from the Land Rover Classic Works Bespoke division. Here's what you get, and what it'll cost you. Donor Defenders.Land Rover's Classic Works Bespoke division. We'll only touch donor old Defenders from the 2012 to 2016 model years of production, since they're likely seemingly new enough to hopefully not require a complete teardown and overhaul, even though that's pretty close to what they get anyway. Both 90 and 110 body styles, so 2- and 4-door models, are included in the project. Defender V8 Upgrade. All work is done by hand, and the old trucks are introduced to a new naturally aspirated Land Rover V8 that's good for 405 horsepower and 380 lb-ft of torque, which is more than the old V8 classic Defenders ever made. Power is shifted through a ZF 8-speed automatic transmission and sent through all 4 wheels for all-wheel drive capability. Classic Defender Customization. Complete customization is offered with a full catalog of interior and exterior options through a digital Land Rover Classic Configurator tool. And there's always help from the specialist teams at Classic Works in Coventry, UK, and Essen, Germany. Paint can be sample matched to anything, or buyers can choose from existing Land Rover Heritage, Contemporary, Premium, or SV metallic palettes. There's also buyer's choice of a Heritage, Standard, or Adventure grille for the nose, and the scripting. And trim accessories can be finished in either a silver or black detail package. Classic Defender V8 wheels. Buyers can also choose between black or limestone-colored 16-inch Wolf wheels or optional 18-inch sawtooth alloys. Available exterior accessories include side steps, a roof rack, an expedition cage, a ladder, an off-road winch, classic-style roof-mounted spotlights, or a full roof-mounted LED light bar. Defender V8 interior upgrades. The Classic Defender. Interior is slightly updated with better owner-chosen materials and a modern-looking shifter. The seats, trims, doors, roof lining, and dashboard are finished in one of 5 monotone or 8 duotone leather options. There's also a Recaro seating option or a premium seating setup available over the standard sitters. Digital radio and modern navigation are controlled through a 3.5-inch touchscreen in the dashboard. Defender V8 Camper customization options. Go even further with an optional adventure pack that includes a roof-mounted tent and ladder, or a Ply Guys camper conversion that transforms the interior into a suitable living camping space. MT has requested specific images, which were not provided of this configuration and will update if we get them. All vehicles also get 4-piston Alcon brakes and an upgraded suspension kit with Eibach coil springs, anti-roll bars, and Bilstein dampers. Classic Defender V8 Restomod pricing. Pricing for the smallest Restomod, Defender V8 begins at 250,760 SEK, but climbs to 262,604 for the 5-seater station wagon, or 243 for Saturn. The 7-seat 110 station wagon version, all priced before fees and delivery costs or further customization. The new Restomods will debut at the Goodwood Revival event in early September if you want to see them up close. So, what do you think? The Land Rover Defender V8 Classic Restomod is the perfect blend of old-school cool and modern performance. With its 405 horsepower V8, handcrafted customization, and next-level off-road gear, it's not just a vehicle, it's a statement. This isn't about buying a car, it's about owning a legacy. Of course, with prices starting at $250,000 and climbing up to nearly $270,000, it's not exactly cheap. But for the serious collector or enthusiast, it's hard to find a more capable or stylish classic SUV that's factory-built and fully warranted. Whether you're hitting the trails, showing off at Goodwood, or just turning heads in the city, this Defender makes an unforgettable impression. Let us know in the comments. Would you take the plunge on one of these modernized Defenders? Do you prefer the rugged simplicity of the original, or does this V8 monster tick all the right boxes? If you enjoyed this deep dive into Land Rover's latest bespoke masterpiece, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, so you don't miss our next high-end Restomod review. We've got more legendary 4x4s, muscle cars, and supercar stories coming your way. Until next time, keep it wild, keep it custom, and keep it rolling.